What's up? What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Just got done with a training ride. I did like 27 miles, zone 2, just chilling, right? But that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is like trying to get you guys motivated. I was in a cycling rut for just like a quick second and I was like, man, I need some motivation. So I'm on Instagram and one of the guys I follow, he had posted the tour of Makuri Islands that's going on right now. And it's kind of like a Zwift racing series or kind of like a small Tour de France or something like that. If you've never done any Zwift races, I'm telling you, you are missing out. Zwift racing is a lot of fun. It's very competitive. And if you want something that's gonna spice up your indoor training, get you a Zwift race in. You know, right now as the weather's changing, the season's changing, a lot of people are getting on this off-cycle training, or a lot of people are doing a lot of indoor cycling, and it can kind of get boring. So the little Zwift racing series, man, it will definitely, it'll spike you up, it'll get you motivated. So one of the things that's super dope about this Makuri Islands joint is that people who ride on Zwift, you know, they got multiple worlds. And the latest world is the Makuri Islands, right? I don't know when it came out, but it's been out for kind of like a minute now. Part of this 6-stage set of races, they're doing an expansion and they're gonna open up new parts of Makuri Islands, which is super dope. So when you go to register for the tour of Makuri Islands, they'll have the 6 stages and you can kind of get a preview of what the stage is gonna look like. Stage 5 and 6 have yet to be released because as they come out for the tour, that's gonna be part of the expansion in Zwift, that new uncharted area. So I'm really excited about that, just to kind of see what the different courses are gonna be like and actually be able to see it live and race it live. I think that's gonna be very, very cool. Also, if you get into this Zwift racing thing, go to Zwift Power and create you a Zwift Power Profile. Take that profile and then you can link it to your Zwift account. And what that does is it's gonna categorize, it's gonna hold all your data for all your Zwift races, and that's it. So like right now, if I ride outside, indoors, or any type of riding I do, Strava tracks all my stuff. But with the Zwift Power Profile, it just tracks all your races, just races. And when you look at that race data, it'll let you know like what category you're in, what age group you're in, and it'll tell you like your normalized power, average power, and like what your watts per kilo was during different durations of the race for that specific race. The Zwift Power Profile just gives you a whole bunch of different data that you can look at. And that's kind of like the nerd in me that's interested in that, but it's really cool and it's really dope to kind of see specifically how you did for a particular race. So if you're gonna get into Zwift racing, get you a Zwift racing profile. Also with the Tour of Makuri Islands, what I'm trying to do is every time a stage opens up, I'm trying to race it on the first day and just do a quick recap. Like you could probably see, I already did one on stage 1 and stage 2. So after every stage, I'll do a quick recap, tell you about the course and kind of what I experienced going through it. For me specifically, I'm riding the category B races. The first one was like 14 miles. The second one was like 10. And I was kind of previewing the other stages. I don't think nothing's over like 15 miles. And I think that's really good if you just want to get in there, be competitive, and just see where you stand. My motivation for it is like whenever I go in there, however many people there is, like if there's 50 riders, I'm trying to come at least midway. And that's like my personal motivation. But if you're in a rut, you're trying to get motivated, you're trying to get going, sign up for these Zwift racing series. Right now it's going on, the Tour of Makuri Islands. Check it out. If you want to see my stage 1 or stage 2 recap, I'm gonna link it in the dang on video so you can see it. And then also when I'm going over those recaps, I'll do like an overlay of my Zwift Power so you can kind of see what my stats are for the race, man. And that's all I got for y'all, man. I'm out.
RobbArmstrong.